Smart card is an integrated circuit card which are used for identification, authentication, and data storage. As you see in this picture that it is used in our daily life as ATM card, credit, debit card, attendance maintenance card. Smart card can be classified on the basis of its application like payment card which is used for payment purpose, ATM card which is used for taking out payment etc. It can also be classified on the basis of algorithm used by the card like some card use DCC algorithm known as elliptic curve cryptography and some uses RSA algorithm. I am going to classify it on the basis of how this card takes power from card reader and on that basis it is of two types. Contact card and contactless card. Contact card are those cards which works on the principle of wired communication. It has contact pads which set up wired communication between your card and card reader. As you see in this picture, this card will get activated only when you insert this card.
Contactless smart card. Contactless smart card are those cards which works on the principle of wireless communication. As you see in this picture that this card will get activated only when it comes in the vicinity of. Let's see how power is getting transferred in contact smart card. For this we have to analyze card reader. Inside card reader there is a transformer which converts high voltage AC into low voltage AC. This is then passed through rectifier where it is changed into DC. Filter converts it into pure DC part. Its voltage is then regulated by regulator as per the requirement by the smart card. This power is then transferred to card by using contact pads. Power is getting transferred in contactless smart card. Card reader will generate electromagnetic radiation all the time around it. When the card comes in the vicinity of this card reader, this electromagnetic field is captured by the antenna of smart card and then this power is getting transferred to microchip. Generally the vicinity is of 10 centimeters, but it can be increased by increasing the frequency of electromagnetic radiation. What is contact pads? Contact pads are those which set up wired connection between card and reader. It contains different pins and all pins have different functions like VCC and GND pins are used for power transfer, ARST pins are used to break the communication while CLK pins are used to provide signal with proper timings. VPP signals are used to provide comparatively higher voltage for the working of EPROM. Contact pads are connected to microprocessor and EPROM as you see in this picture. Microchip is a combination. Microchip is a combination of microprocessor and EPROM. Microprocessor contains different pins. To understand the functions of these pins, we classify it into different elements. CPU is known as heart of the chip as it provides signal with proper timings for different other pins. Security logic is used to detect abnormal voltages inside the smart card. Test logic is used to test whatever information entered by the user while the information stored inside the smart card. RAM is used to store different encryption and decryption algorithms. RAM are used for fast computation. EPROM is used to store those information which is going to be changed all the time and its content is not going to be changed after power off. Let's see how the communication is going to set up inside the smart card. Your card is going to communicate with the server by using card reader. This transmission is done by using half-duplex transmission in which communication will take place from both the directions but not simultaneously. Communication between card and reader is done by using a PDU cone as application protocol data unit, while the communication between reader and server is done by using hypertext transfer protocol. Threats is going to interpret your communications. So what is threats? Whenever your information is known by some unknown person, that is threats, or if YPUR information is modified by some unknown person, that is also a threat, and when your services are used by unknown person that is also said to be threats. Now to remove these threats we are using cryptography services, which includes encryption and decryption of your data by using different algorithms. So basically it provides trust in using smart card with threats. Cryptography services mainly provide three basic functions. First one is encryption, where your message is encrypted at transmitting side by using different algorithms and then decrypted at receiver side by using same algorithms. This will provide trust that your message is not going to known by some other persons. Second one is message authentication codes, in which your message like pins is again encrypted and transmitted, and at receiver side these pins are again encrypted to generate message authentication codes. These two codes is then checked at receiver. If it is found to be same, then you are allowed to move to next step. Third step is electronic signatures. In this case again your response is getting checked as you see in this pictures, and if it is correct then you are authenticated as a right person. There are so many algorithms are present, but I am going to compare two generally used algorithms, ECC and RSA, whose full form is given here. As you see in this graph, that red color shows RSA algorithms while yellow color shows ECC algorithm. Length of key and decryption time are more for RSA algorithm, while its encryption time is less, so for different purposes of card we use different algorithms. Nowadays smart card is used everywhere, as it provides better security for identification, authentication and data storage, but it won't provide perfect security, so I request you to use it at safe place to be safe. This is all about smart card. If you have any doubt then please ask it in comment section. Thank you.